From Washington, D.C., Roland Martin. Good morning.
Ciao, Super God. Good morning. Let me first shout out the Prince Hall Masons of Washington, D.C. I had a great time on Saturday. Completed the process, becoming a 32nd degree Mason. So, shout out to all the men across the world, of course. We do a great job with the Masons. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dad, have they caught? Not to waste my time. I ain't gonna tell you that. So anyway, it's gonna be a busy week. Busy week, Tom. Of course, I'm gonna be in Houston Wednesday and Thursday. 10 Democrats running for president will be on the campus of Texas Southern University for the Democratic presidential debate. Joining us right now is the president of Texas Southern University, Kappa Man himself, Dr. Austin Lane.
Hey, there you go, Roland. Hey, I'm doing good, sir. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. Obviously, it is a big week for you and all the folks at my hometown, TSU, Jackie's High School, my alma mater, right across the street.
JY.
And so, y'all, folks, for ABC, of course, ABC will broadcast the debate. And so, just talk about how is TSU preparing for all the folks coming down for this national focus.
Well, I tell you what, we have actually been at this for quite some time. If you know, a few months back, we actually hosted She the People. And that was really our warm-up, where we had all of the Democratic candidates come to campus and have their thoughts and ideas pushed out there to all of our students and folks in our community. And so we're excited. We're ready. The campus was transformed. ABC basically came in and took it over. And so when you get back to campus, Roland, I know you served as our speaker a couple of months back. But you will see a totally transformed HP&E Center, and we're just excited to be able to host.
Obviously, you also hopeful that issues pertaining to HBCU and your students will also come up in the debate. I'm sure you have mentioned that a couple of times to the folks at ABC to be sure that is brought up.
You know, that was part of our deal in the leasing agreement, is that not only would our students be able to serve as interns for ABC, so we have about 30 or 40 interns.
That's great.
From our, it's a great deal, Tom, with our communications program. And so they're excited about working hand in hand with those folks at ABC. But really, it gives our students a chance in our political science area, School of Public Affairs, to be able to really address some of the issues that impact not only HBCUs, but higher education in general. So we're really excited about the participation.
Well, I can tell you, I talked to some of the folks at ABC, and they also excited about that partnership with the internships. I know the ABC affiliate, KTRK, will also be using some of the folks. And then I of course, holler at Superior Sandifer out when I do my show, so I'll be also using some TSU students working on my show, Roland Martin Unfiltered, when I'm broadcasting Wednesday and Thursday. Again, really important. And not only, of course, you talk about what ABC is doing there, but again, the candidates, I am hopeful that the candidates will speak to, of course, the importance of HBCUs, education, and those issues, and that it is front and center when they debate on Thursday night.
You know, very, very timely. This week we're here at the National Historically Black College and Universities Week. It's this conference here this week, the National Conference, and much of what we're talking about is our competitiveness in regards to being able to pull down some of these grants and some of the research dollars here out of some of the departments in D.C. But you can hear the candidates talking now about really the importance of HBCUs. I'm glad they're talking about that, but we want that to translate into dollars. You know, we want that to help with our infrastructure, with our research capabilities. We really want them to be real serious about helping our institutions. And so those questions, our students were allowed to submit some questions that really point directly to some of the issues that are out there today. And so they're going to get firsthand knowledge or at least firsthand responses back from those candidates. And again, we're just excited about them being able to experience that.
Dr. Austin Lane, have you had an opportunity to speak to any of the candidates about their stance? I mean, some of them obviously are focusing on HBCUs, like Senator Harris and Senator Warren and what have you. But have you had an opportunity to seek out any of them and talk to them about their plans for HBCUs?
You know what? I have with one that is tied to our state, and that would be Beto.
Yes.
And so, I've had that opportunity. Being in Texas, especially at a state university, we have to be really nonpartisan. So a lot of what I do in Texas is just to make sure the issues at least get addressed out in the open with our students and with folks who obviously are going to be making some big decisions in terms of how they vote. But I have not personally, except with one of the candidates. And so, I'm excited to be able to meet them up close and personal during this particular event. And a lot of that will be obviously behind the scenes. But looking forward to talking with them and hearing their ideas and asking a few questions of my own off the mic, not in the middle of the ceremony.
Of course.
Really before the event.
And I got to ask you, will the Ocean of Soul have a role on Thursday?
Hey, the ocean is everywhere. And, man, they ought to be tired. They've been performing a lot over the last couple of months. But, they'll probably be on the Tiger Walk waiting for you, Roland. They do a special ceremony for you, coming back home. We'll probably make that happen for you, brother.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'm looking forward to TSU getting the national attention this week. Democrat debate Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, ABC. Dr. Austin Lane, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Roland. Tom, appreciate y'all.
You got it, man. All right.
All right.